Hello everyone, I'm here today to present my final project, which focuses on stock prices. We'll take a look at the objectives, data sources and architecture, the results, and next steps of the project. In terms of the objectives, there's a lot of volatility in the stock market at the moment, and maybe there are some good buying opportunities out there. To achieve that objective, we analyze historical prices for all the S&P 500 stocks over the last 25 years to understand what a large correction means. And then we also want to understand what happens after the large correction over time. And then lastly, we try to see whether there are some good buying opportunities out there at the moment. In terms of the architecture of the project, we extracted all the stock price information from Yahoo Finance using Python. And then we also use Python to transform and load the information, mostly using pandas, but also some other libraries such as NumPy. And finally, we stored and warehoused all the information, all the main data sets of the project using GCP. In terms of the results, this chart here essentially shows the distribution of week-on-week returns of all the S&P 500 stocks over the last 25 years. And then here we concentrate on the left-hand side of the distribution, looking for corrections. A correction for us here means a decrease of the stock prices of 10.3% or more week on week, which puts us in the first percentile of the distribution. Then what happens to those large drops over time? Essentially, if you buy and hold those stocks after 3 months, 55% of them are positive. After 6 months, 60% of them are positive. And after 12 months, 65% of them are positive. So if you buy those corrections and hold them over time and you are patient, potentially or more than likely, you're going to make a lot of money. So in terms of the current market conditions, we identified 89 good buying opportunities at the moment. We're only showing the top 30 here, and you can see some very good values there: Tesla, Starbucks, Experience, Dell, and the list also includes Apple, Amazon. So some very good companies out there at discounted prices. If we buy and hold for 12 months or more, very likely we're going to make good returns. In terms of future research opportunity, obviously the analysis here identifies large corrections and then what happens after 3, 6, and 12 months, but it doesn't explain which factors drive the corrections. So we can potentially enrich the data set and use statistical techniques to identify the drivers of the recovery. That's it for me. Thanks, everybody.